Hey guys, welcome to my channel. We received some free tickets from a friend of my wife's to the Braves game. My wife gets them all the time. Last time she was actually in a private room to watch the Braves game, and I missed the whole thing. I was just so pissed. So finally, that I was home, that I could see this. And as you can see, I'm chasing my wife. I just had a hernia operation, so I just wanted to get out the house, and I didn't realize this was date night. She gets all dressed up, and everybody else is in Braves uniforms, Braves paraphernalia and sneakers. She's looking at me like I'm crazy, but she was just having a good time, looking beautiful as usual. But I wanted to give you a review from someone who's not into sports, not into going to stadiums and stuff like that. And I was just in total awe of this stadium. It was more like, it looked like an HD, which you see stuff on high definition TV when you walk through the door, and you see where he was. I was just in total awe. The people, the workers were just as pleasant as can be. They were just as nice.
I'm trying to see if this was a smart idea.
Ghetto fabulous. It was.
We got free tickets.
It was 100% pleasant. Even though I was in some pain because I just got over the hernia operation. But I just had a ball. I didn't realize that the seats that we was in, we got free beer, free junk that I didn't need to have, which what I mean by junk, popcorn, potato chips, and then when we get up, let's talk about this. I'm a lawn guy, and I'm looking at the turf. Oh my God, I was just in seventh heaven. And you can see where we're at. We're almost right behind, literally right behind home base. We're this close. I just was in seventh heaven. You couldn't tell me space. I'm just videotaping it. I'm a type 2 diabetic, so I'm just standing here and be mad. I can't have none of this shit. Digging it. No, it's okay. Okay, one of the things I didn't realize
I can't eat no more anyway.
Was part of sitting in that specific section.
Hey,
free
the
beer,
pig and beat done came out.
Go down to the Delta, I guess the Sky Mile Lounge.
But it looked good. That's what I'm videotaping.
Help me out in the comments. The Delta Sky Mile Lounge, where you get free food. So you didn't have to worry about paying for overpriced food or anything like that. OMG. Free food. And there's a guy that walks around that you can get free beer, cotton candy, free popcorn, candy popcorn, potato chips, peanuts, the whole with sugar. Could not oh my Lord. I had a ball. And if you look to that far left, there's a hotel right there. You could get rooms in a certain thing and watch the whole freaking game. This place was awesome. You really can't just understand how good this was. I was very happy as a non-baseball player to watch this game.
Hey guys, I want to interject right now. I don't like to do a black and white, but I just got to bring this up. Why do Caucasians, they bring up the stupidest conversations? You know, I just came back from the Delta, I guess the Sky Mile Lounge, and my wife was telling me that the guys behind us was saying some racist stuff, you know, conversations, and she was saying it, and it just really pissed me off because, you know, we came to enjoy the game. And you're going to say that stuff while you waited till I wasn't there. So I commenced to saying stuff loud enough for everybody to hear. You know what I'm saying? Loud enough to everybody hear that I'm not the one, I'm not to be played with, and I'm not going to have it, especially around my wife. I'm very docile until you say some crap around my wife. And then they got up and walked away. They got up and left and come back for about 30 or 40 freaking minutes. You know, come on, man. We need to learn how to get along. And then, you know, to top it off, then these other knuckleheads to the right of us, instead of you're at a baseball game and having baseball conversations. This is the only problem I had with this whole situation, the whole problem with my review. You're talking about, and you're loud enough for everybody to hear. If someone broke into my house, I'd rather die than have them take all my stuff. I'd rather move on to the next life than have them tie me up. What does that have to do with this baseball game, bro? How about you talk about somebody's stats? How about you talk about, you know, the score? How about you talk about something like that? Some of these folks are so freaking retarded. That's the only problem that I had going to the Braves Stadium. That's the only problem. I had such a wonderful time. Okay, side note, they need to have a thing for newbies that have never been to a baseball game, where to look for the strikes, where to look for, what inning this is, where to look for, what's going on. I figured out straight ahead they show the strikes, and sometimes they show on the big screen. But it was just something like that for people that's not into sports, which is I am. I didn't know where to look, but so I spent most of the time looking around that far left right there, just areas. And again, the people were so pleasant. the workers. I'm telling you, the customer service, the guy that brought around the free beer, that was my favorite thing. The guy that brought around, the candy, the free popcorn, there was so much free stuff because I guess in this area you pay a certain amount of money. And we're heading out. As you can see right now, we're heading out. We're heading back to the car. This is where this is like a Braves museum, which is very, and the place is very clean. It's not ghetto. It's not effed up. Doesn't have a smell and stuff like that. And I really, really enjoyed myself. And the tickets, I believe, were like $175. I would pay for that, especially for the free beer. But the free, because if you literally get popcorn, hot dogs, potato chips, whatever the meal, you're gonna spend two and some change, $300. And this was just so much fun. I don't know what type of seats it was, but I had a ball. Thank you guys for coming, and like, comment, and subscribe.